What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Tex J, coming at you live with my other boy, Chef Bois.
What's happening?
And my boy, JP.
What's good?
Y'all already know we got some stuff to talk about, man. How's y'all week been going?
It's been going, man.
We been fucking going terrible.
It's busy.
Nigga been moving. It's been cold.
Finna go on vacation, you know.
Dang. A lot going on.
I need a vacay. My girl coming tomorrow, so life is good, I guess.
Real good, man.
Man, we wanted to give a quick shout out to one of the greatest businesses out there. Great small business. Highly recommend y'all invest into these people. Let's get into it. Perry, what you got for us to show, my friend?
So, this is a beautiful gift from a beautiful person, beautiful business. Bouquets by Ana, man. Give them a shout out. They support our business. Go and support their business, man. It's a really, really beautiful, beautiful set.
12 count white rose?
I believe so.
Give it straight to us just because we reached over 150 followers within the first month of What's Talking. We do appreciate all the love, guys. The number keeps on going high. Like, we're seeing the stuff. We really do appreciate that. It's amazing. Yeah, makes us happy, dog.
Keep showing love. Keep showing love to us. I mean, we're gonna give it back to y'all for sure. And I mean, like I said, go shout out to Bouquets by Ana. Go show her love. I mean,
yeah, follow her right on Instagram, DM her.
Yeah, we're gonna have it pop up right there.
Man, some of the best stuff ever, bro. I promise you. Like, she will get y'all set, my brothers. Hey, you know, December around the corner. It's gonna get cold. It's cuffy season a little bit. So you might want to just think about the options you got. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you right. Because I mean, you always want to, whatever you do nice. I mean, you want somebody to do nice for you too. So I mean, you gotta think about that.
Yeah, just think about what's gonna be going on. So, and then Valentine's, it's not that far, dog. So a bouquet be nice. Now that's just something simple she gave us. Because we're dudes, we're not gonna ask for a lot. She probably gonna have some more crazy stuff, but they smell beautiful. We do appreciate you, Kiana. Thank you so much for these. We can't wait to buy more from you. Oh, actually, I actually got one. I'm actually gonna show y'all right here that I got one for my grandmother for her birthday. So, and she did a great job. I love them, and my grandma loved it as well. So, shout out to Kiana and her
Bouquets by Ana.
Yeah, her bouquets. Appreciate you. I didn't want to mess it up. This boy is on his phone.
I'm protecting myself in the fucking group chat. Somebody took it upon themselves to say in the party chat with our other friend that I eat ass, right? So they text the group chat. Yes, they text the group chat. I'm like, hold on. Who got my name in their mouth? Who on tip like that? That's legit. I've been putting up with. The niggas like, they live in Louisiana. They all bottom feeders. They like the Gucci. I'm like, nigga, Texas, nigga. I'm from Texas. I live in Texas. Spent more years in Texas.
That's crazy.
They got bottom feeders like that?
Just crazy. But they say me. I'm the only one that's not born in Louisiana. And from there. Shit is insane. I just want to know who the fuck was talking about me.
And if you guys didn't know, got a new setup right here.
I don't do that bitch shit.
Got tired of it being over my back, so I have it in front of me.
Protecting that beautiful, handsome face.
Let that face be shown. Let them see your face.
Hey, the people have spoken. You know what I'm saying?
People what they want.
Give them what they want.
What we starting off with today, though? Let's talk.
Man,
we get into that right now.
Before we get right into that, man, I wanna give a shout out to my soldiers out there.
Yes, sir.
Happy No Nut November, guys.
Hey, it started today, man.
It started today.
12 a.m.
We know it gets hard, but my brother, you must hold on.
You must. I mean, there's sacrifices that have to be made,
You don't have to listen to my advice, because I ain't listen to it either. But you must hold on. Be strong out there.
Stay steady, you know what I'm saying?
They're just telling you they both failed. I'm the only last survivor. But it's because I don't got a girlfriend. So I highly doubt it's going to happen. You
don't even have to put me on blast like that. I want to do it myself, all right?
Well, you took too long to put yourself on blast. You didn't seem like to own up.
Guys, I either I'm not going to tell you the specifics, but I either failed already or I'm about to fail. So, I mean, it give or take, whatever you want to take that how you may. Let's proceed.
That's so. So we wanted to say happy No November for my boys out there trying to focus and lock in. Winter art coming soon. We trying to bulk up. We trying to be better man. Yeah.
I'm not a better man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know that. So back to it. You know what I'm saying?
He tries.
He does try.
That's it.
But
That's all I can do, you know.
But like, let's be for real though. Like, you're stuck with your girl in the bed, so you're gonna fumble hard.
He gets happy, you know.
He gets it.
Happy.
Man, let's get into it today, man. Perry, tell us, man, what we starting off with, my boy?
Bro, I don't know if like we've ever. I mean, we live in San Antonio, right? You've been living in San Antonio how long?
Man, probably like 12 years now.
So, and you're from Dallas, right?
I'm from Dallas.
So, how long you been living in Texas your whole life?
Oh yeah, my whole life, dog.
How long you been living in Texas? I know you went to Louisiana, came back. How long was that?
I lived in Louisiana till I was 6 years.
6 years.
It was 6 years.
So every other year, other than for 6 years, you've been here.
No, I spent 12 in Texas.
In Texas,
really 11, but I'm gonna say 12.
Okay.
Close to my birthday, then 6 in Louisiana. Ever since I was 17, I've been
going back and forth.
Yeah,
makes sense. And the entire years y'all been here, y'all witnessed.
Yes.
Y'all been either a victim or witnessed, right?
Yeah,
racism.
Yeah,
y'all been a victim of racism.
I mean, yeah, but surprisingly, not a lot. If I'm being real with you.
Well, it's because you got the best of both worlds. You kind of safe. You kind of safe. You light skin. You got little slim eyes. I mean, you got.
Did you just call out the my slim eyes?
I surely did.
I am blazing. You're definitely right.
Yeah, I got y'all little own town, Chinatown. Y'all I got that shit in Dallas, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over there. I went to go get some sushi and all that shit.
You know what? I haven't.
I might have slanted eyes, but I cannot lie. I have not been in a lot of the culture, but I do love.
I think I've only had like one.
I love a
experience.
lot of Asian cultures.
Only one?
Maybe two. The first one was I was in elementary. Nigga said I look like shit. Mexican nigga. I ain't know this being racist. So like
I think he was just bullying you, my nigga. I think he was just calling you ugly.
I don't know if that was racial or you just looked like shit.
He said my skin.
Okay.
Yeah, he said my skin.
I didn't know if
like
you didn't know how to dress or whatever the case may be.
I was dripped out. My mama had a nigga dripped out, but he said my skin. The second time,
you was rocking that Rockaware, huh?
Son.
That Rockaware cold. You better stop playing.
Okay.
That Rockaware was cold.
Echo.
Boy,
all of
Echo,
that,
dog. What?
All of that.
Sean John, bro.
And the second time, some old lady thought me, my brother, and my homeboy was triplets. Mind you,
I mean,
look at this skin. Look at the skin. The nigga was as black as this. Nigga was as black. Black's my fucking shirt. He would blend into the shirt, and she thought we was triplets.
damn.
It has to be racist.
I mean,
I mean, the only one I ever experienced was like I got pulled over by a cop. I've been pulled over several times, but legit only had one biracial experience.
DNA.
Okay.
Y'all you see the videos?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But what happened? So basically, my friend, who I didn't want to take home at the time because I wanted to just mind about my own business, I had to take him home. Be careful when you go to Emmendorf, whatever. Emmendorf, right? Yeah, man, bro. I took him home late. I got pulled over because I didn't fully stop at a stop sign. But you got to understand, it's like 11, 12 at night. Dog, there's no other cars. I stopped for a glimpse to look. And a cop had to pull me over. Then he start harassing me. He started saying, you got guns? I'm like, no. If I bring my dog, you sure he won't smell out your guns? I'm like, no, I know what he gonna smell. Metal.
You smell some shit.
Yeah, like.
I've been farting this whole ride, dog.
And then the crazy thing, my friend's white, right? He had a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot. He had a lot to drink and smoke. He was just enough to be messed up, right?
Right.
The cop didn't check him. He was checking me, and I was actually sober that whole night.
You got lucky.
Lucky, bro. Let me tell you how it really went down. So straight up, he was gonna take my whip, put me in jail.
No.
Yo, what?
Straight up.
If you was intoxicated?
No.
He was period.
No, he was gonna do it because one, the car wasn't in my name. Two, the insurance wasn't in my name. I said, yeah, it's my mother's vehicle.
You was driving?
But I only had my permit at the time. Or I had my license. It was one of the two. But there's strict rules at certain ages or like certain driver license where you can only be out at a certain time unless it's emergency.
Yeah.
I gave him the emergency. Oh, my friend's sick. And my friend was like, yeah, I'm not feeling well. And he didn't even check his eyes or nothing. He just really let them know. He was all targeting on me. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I was shaking. Straight up shaking. Like, dog, I felt threatened for the first time in my life.
Damn. But
I didn't, like, let it get to me. I was like, man, like, because I was like, man, I got to tough it out. But I got smart. His mother was my guardian at the time because that's how I was going to school. and I told him to call his mama because we were actually down the street. So when we were down the street, it made everything easier because he called his mama. Mama came. Man, mama put in the work on that cop. She said, she was, I didn't even hear it. I just saw fingers pointing, blasting. I'm like, dang. And then he comes back like, okay, y'all can go ahead, but you got to stay the night. Bro, I slept in that small-ass bed of his, struggling. He said, I had to have someone come pick up the vehicle tomorrow. If not, they were going to, like, give me a ticket or something. Bro, early in the morning, I woke up and I left and I took the other way out. And they were looking for the vehicle. After that, I never went back to Almendorf. And if I ever was in Almendorf, like crossing paths, I was following that speed limit. I did not want to be dealt with. But every other cop, cool. That's why I don't think cops are bad, really. We're not going to get deep into that, but like, that was probably my worst racial experience. Oh, that one time we did solar. But we didn't know it was racial. Remember that time with Jack?
What happened?
Yo, he can tell the story real quick. Go ahead. I'm talking enough.
I don't remember it fully. I know it was.
It was that one time we went to that neighborhood.
House, right?
It was that neighborhood where the neighborhood watchers were watching all of us.
Oh yeah, and it was like ring camera and shit. It had they had ring.
And all that stuff, and like we knocked at that one lady's house, and then we walked away, and she's like,
she called the. Did she like call the cops?
No. She was trying to tell us something. Well, she was telling Jack something. She was like, she was like, y'all know y'all shouldn't be doing this, or y'all shouldn't be hanging out with them, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, she said something like that. But me and Perry, like, bro, like JP and me, like straight up, we didn't even understand what she was saying. We're like, oh, ma'am, don't worry about us. We're just trying to do our job. We understand. Damn. Jack was like, nah, dog, you didn't just catch her being racist. Jack's white. So he's a cool dude. So he caught on real quick. Yeah. He's older than us. He's like in his 30, 35, right? He was like older. And he was like, dog, you don't see what he's doing. I'm like,
yeah,
nah.
Jackson. I remember Jackson.
Damn. Yeah, it was Jackson. It was Jackson, bro. Right? Okay, yeah. We call him Jack too, right?
Neighborhood watch prime suspects.
Oh, bro, we got ice cream and everything. We were chilling, but I think the only reason we were cool because Jack was there. But we just never knew. We didn't really care. That's the thing. Like, if you don't have interest in a person, cool, whatever. Like, it's not gonna bother me.
Bro. So nonchalant, like that's what it is.
Yeah, it's just I don't get it. Like, it don't bother me at all. So, man, but I like the point that you brought up about the racism. Bro, I feel like, and I don't care how y'all feel about this, I feel like black people are being a little bit too racist.
Hella prejudice.
Oh, for sure.
Hella prejudice.
Bro, and it's just like, I feel like it's more so black people feel like they're entitled to be prejudiced because of all the prejudice shit done to them.
Yes.
And so it's more so like I don't know if I want to say like it's more so like a get back. That's how we feel like we should do because of the fact that we've been oppressed for so long. We've done this and that. So now that any chance that we get to, we're going to be as a culture, as a group, as a race, we're going to show you the same energy because this is like 300 years or however long it was. I don't remember. I don't exactly know how long it was. I'm pretty sure it was long and longer than that. And then there was like, well, we dealt with so much, our ancestors this, our ancestors that, so we feel the need to
that was done
to give it back. And it's just like, why is that?
That's a fucking restraint on us as a community. You won't be able to grow and move past shit if you hold on to the past. We wasn't the one in chains. We wasn't the ones in the fields. So it should be easier for us to forgive and I wouldn't say forgive, but like
forgive.
To move on as a culture so we can progress.
Yeah, move stronger.
Yeah. It's okay to feel that way about, it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we was oppressed. We are still oppressed, which is cool. But not everybody is out to get us. Okay?
Yeah, you don't have to play victim on every situation.
Don't have a problem with the whole fucking race and the whole white culture, whatever, who oppressed us back then. You feel me? Be that way to those that are openly racist towards you, type shit. You feel me?
I mean, that's how I feel about not even just racism, like police brutality and shit.
Yeah.
Too, and I don't mean to get too deep into it, but it's the same kind of category as far as like. Not all cops are the ones that are beating black people.
It's like
not all white people were the ones. Not all white people have slave backgrounds. Like not all white people have had ancestors that were slaves.
All white people wasn't racist. all cops aren't like the fucking racist pigs. All black people aren't ignorant. It's just it goes. You feel me?
It's a whole cycle, dog. Like a
everybody
whole pattern we got to keep
We
on
all
dealing
got those
with.
stereotypes on everything, and it's just hard to break free from that. And
It is, dog. It's crazy because when you think about it, our ancestors like fought for us, right? Fought for the future, right? This is probably like the best time out of all times where we got the most equal grounding. Now there might be some stuff that's still uneven. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's life. Right. It's life. But it's what you gonna do about it, right? What actions are you gonna take to make yourself better? Instead of trying to blame the white man. Okay, how long we gonna keep on blaming the white man? Until they all dead? Then who else do we blame?
Man, we already
like how's that gonna fix anything? Like they say in Tupac, it's not even the white man doing all the killing. It's my own people.
Facts.
So like when you think of all this stuff, we need to stop blaming stuff. What we need to do is see what's wrong and start approving from it. Like, man, like I'm telling you, I think there was a time we were approving, like we were excelling in life. Like 2016 to like maybe 2018.
Facts.
Right?
Though.
Because, or like really 2014, 16, and then 18 is where I could start seeing stuff shifting. Gangster music became such a big thing.
I was about to say I blame White B. It's
that's what I'm saying, like, because all this gangster music came, right? And don't get it wrong, it's catchy, yes. But dog, what makes y'all want to be gangster for, huh? What puts the respect in that? And see, you know what the reason's wrong? You know what's wrong with that? We don't got no man. We ain't got no man in the household. We ain't got no one putting them in the right place. You know, they get brainwashed real easy into whatever comes into their face. Like, dog, I love that music. Don't get me wrong. It's catchy. It makes you feel tough. But I know that's not my lifestyle. I know it's not. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, push me to the limit, you will get beat up.
Facts.
You know, but I'm not going to be that guy that comes at you just sideways just because I got to be like that since I listened to that music. And you're right. I believe YB did ruin that, man. Because, bro, like, we were excelling, right? I didn't see as much ghetto on the internet. But it seems like every year is getting worse. We got Sexy Red out here. Industry plant, dog. You telling me everybody likes this girl's music? She makes porn music, dog.
And then they got the bitches out there that's glorifying it. Or say, okay, I got some slut shit, now let me go act like a slut. Let me go be a slut.
That's what I'm saying. And then Megan Thee Stallion gonna say that hot girl summer stuff. Got a whole ass man, bro. Like, how you gonna just let that slide? Y'all gonna think that's perfectly fine?
She bopping around the industry, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, dog. So it's just like, with all this stuff, when it comes to like the racism and thing, it's all brainwashed. Like it's what you see on TV and then like now it's a trend. It's a trend. Like people will legit try to like find someone racist and bro, and just play the victim card on that.
Bro,
and you know what? Let's get into that.
I feel like everybody is just like everything that they see is like, oh, I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do this. So it's like people see it online so much so that it's now becoming like, oh, well, I have to respond to this. I have to do this. I have to do that. And it's just like, why do we as a culture, as a group, as a society, why do we have to respond to things the way that we do as far as being a victim? Why does everything have to be victimized?
People are afraid of not being accepted.
With racism and all that? Or victimized?
For both, honestly.
Because honestly, dog, I feel like with this racist stuff, it's never gonna end. Let's keep that real.
We're doing it
let's keep that real.
Racism's been here long before us. It's going to be here long when we're gone.
Slavery wasn't even started with black people.
It didn't just
It
happen
started with white people as well. The reason why black people are mentioned into the slavery, one, depressed the mother heck out of them. Two, they were better slaves. Better slaves. They were able to survive the sun. You know, they wouldn't get the sunburn and all that stuff. Like, black people were able to take more of that heat than any kind of other slave. So, it's just better genetics. Been better genetics the whole time.
That's the best form of compliment.
So pretty much, we've been them.
Right. It's a compliment. We've been them niggas.
We've been them. So, like, so when I think about that, I'm like, I mean, it's nothing to me. It's just like, it's funny when people be like, oh man, we were always no man. There was other slaves. They sucked so bad. They never went back to white slaves.
Right.
They said, yo, black is the new black.
Shit, you don't hit
Every race were slaves at one
you don't
point.
hear
That's what I'm saying, bro.
slaves and shit.
Like
God.
They
people,
were slaves long.
black people were slaving their own people. Like, let's be real. And that they're not even black people. My fault. It was African countries slaving other countries, dog.
Yeah, the first black people that were enslaved by other black people.
Yeah, it just that happened that the white man came to Africa and they offered them slaves and they said, dang,
African
these
slave
boys
trade.
built a little
Why you
different.
think all the Africans is over here?
Wasn't it the African slave trade? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Might have been. I think
I learned something in history class. Fuck.
So like when I think about it, I'm like, bro, I don't even care about the slavery stuff. Like when you keep on bringing it up, I'm like, bro, everyone has been slaves before. They're just bringing up our history of the slavery.
Stop being fucking pussies and move on.
And people,
Shit.
and the funny thing is, races ain't the only thing being enslaved. Everybody's enslaved to something. Women have been slaves to makeup, sex, makeup. Women like Sexy Red. They're enslaved to the idea of being sexy, being prerogative, being out there like that. And men are enslaved to sports. Some men are enslaved to music, whatever the case may be. Men are enslaved to a lot of things.
Some people are enslaved into damn hate.
And it's a cycle.
It's
like
a full
straight hate,
cycle.
because I don't get it. Why is it when the black man's upset, we try to blame somebody else? Why don't we think of our own actions first? Like, I know, like, I get it. If you be like, man, they're trying to be like this. Okay. In my opinion, and I heard someone say this, it's like the biggest compliment. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Mm-hmm. I love who I am. I love whatever race is inside me, everything. I love everything about me. Okay. But I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a time when I was in elementary, I saw, the Mexican kids, the Mexican boys, man, they had that spiky gel hair and all that. I was jealous. I was like, that shit was hard.
That shit don't stick like that.
Oh, God, that shit was hard. I want that.
Yeah, but I had a coconut haircut.
I can't get it.
Like, and you didn't have that hairstyle. Or, like, you didn't have that hair texture.
Right.
So, there's appreciation with all that stuff. But then, I got older and I love who I am. I never really hated myself. I just didn't know how to make myself beneficial to my own way of being better.
You never felt the embodiment of being black because you're young.
You started appreciating
yourself. Well, I wouldn't say the black part. It is what it was. I never really had an issue oh, why do white people hate? Like, bro, I was friends with white people, Mexicans, blacks. I was friends with everybody. Bro, you don't know racism. It is taught to you.
Yeah, you don't know racism. You don't see color when you're a kid growing up because of the fact that everybody's a friend. You want everybody to be a friend.
Like, bro, I couldn't even be racist, dog. Like, I love all race. Shoot, I love all women in every single race. They can get it. Shout me out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come check me out. I'm definitely down for the new experience. I want to know the culture. I'm just keeping it $150. But back to it.
Help a brother out, dog.
Help a brother out. Help me lose November. Now this welcome. But like I said,
that's crazy.
Women.
Women.
Make it known.
Women is welcome.
Make it known.
Born women. That nigga said from birth.
But it's crazy because people get so upset about the little things. Like, man, I understand there might be some stuff that's messed up, but you don't bring racism into it. Like, I hate when people be like, oh, he's whitewashed.
Why it gotta be all that?
How can I be whitewashed? Like, what even is whitewash?
Why can't you just be sophisticated and proper?
Like
now,
you're telling me
I do believe there is a term of whitewash.
Oh, yeah.
But
the way people
when
use
you're
it.
being proper and you just don't act like the average person, or you don't act like the majority, or you don't act like a certain group of people, they look at you different. And they try to target you different. Like, I remember people were like, Jay, you're whitewashed. Now, at the time, I do believe I was, because the only thing I liked back then was white women.
Because you are.
I don't. No,
what you say?
That's not whitewash.
Because you are.
Well, hold up. Let me say this too. I didn't know a lot about my own culture. Like, I was in there, but I wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you didn't really know.
Like, I wasn't deep. Like, I didn't understand our cooking different from other people's cooking. Like, you gotta understand. I mean, and I'm not coming from my mama. I
was about to. I was about to.
So, straight up, my mama, she don't cook a lot.
I knew he's about to break this shit up.
And that's not her fault. She just lived with her father. She had a motherfucker. He just didn't cook us a lot either. He just had money. He just bought food.
But nice.
Yeah, but she always made lasagna, right? And I thought that was a bomb. And then I got tired of it. And I thought Taco Bell was actually Mexican food. And then we moved to the South Side. My whole life changed. I tried different food and different culture. And then I experienced my own culture and my own taste. And this man right here, he cooks like a mother trucker. And I love his food. Like, he just cooked for the free of the fun. I'd be like, hey, let's go. So I be enjoying eating my food.
Yeah, it's a soul food.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand what we make, what kind of soul food we make. Like, it's funny. Like, I had a Mexican friend. I'm not going to say her name on here. But she tried cornbread for the first time. I guess cornbread is a black culture thing. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's more from like a African and Nigerian background. I don't know. Don't come from me in these comments. I don't know for sure, but I know it is like more of a Nigerian, more of like a Caribbean black background.
Yeah, so when I found out, like, damn, girl, you missing out. Like, and now she fell in love with it. So, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think everybody can experience their own culture. I'm gonna top this up. We still got some on this. Why is it that when it comes to people want to experience, other races want to experience other culture, it's no problem. Smile on the face. But when they see a white man or a white woman that just actually wants to experience the culture, they want to judge them so fast because of the past. Why are we judging from the past? We are trying to make a better future. Did our ancestors not fight for our rights, dog?
You know what's crazy? Them niggas, like, it's a whole bunch of them niggas. It's a whole bunch of white people out there that want to come to the culture and experience because they was raised in a house full of racial hate towards us. And they would just want to come see, they want to come and appreciate what we got, and we respond to them with fucking hostility. And I don't
You're
like
so
that.
right, dog.
That shit is fucking crazy.
So right, man.
We respond with hostility, and they just go like, damn, what if my parents was right? And
That's
we just make it worse for ourselves.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a cycle.
It's a cycle. They plant this in your head, like, yo, don't trust any white person. All that. I'm like, bro, for what? Like, they're a human being at the end of the day. Right. If the whole room's black out, you don't know whose race is who.
And we being real, white people they legit the bigger man. For them to come to us as a culture and say they want to appreciate us, because you don't see us going to them.
No, you don't.
We holding that grudge to the day we fucking die.
Why are we holding the grudge?
I don't get it.
I ain't picked no damn card, nigga. I ain't fucking got whipped by no chain by a white man.
My ancestors went through that. Cool. I learned from that. Okay, they was oppressed.
Yeah, and they fought for this right here.
That's giving me the fucking fuel to make the world a better place for my kids, because they gonna be black. I'm gonna have black kids, black grandchildren. Why is we holding that hate? I'm not passing that hate down to them. It's all gonna be love. It's all about growing. You can't grow with love. It takes too much energy out of you to fucking grow. I said love. You can't grow with hate.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You can't grow with hate. It takes too much fucking energy to hate somebody for you to be growing at the same time.
I don't blame you.
And I think that really goes back to, because y'all know the definition of racism, right?
For sure.
The definition of racism is thinking that your race is superior than other races.
Oh, I'm racist as fuck.
And he just like fully fucked the whole episode up.
But, yeah, we over here.
But I am confident in my racist strength. I'm not racist. I'm fucking with y'all.
Okay. And that's the thing. So when people say I'm racist, what do you... And they don't even know what they mean by saying I'm racist. Because like you said, racism is not known. It's taught. You have to be taught racism. You're not born racist. You're not born hating somebody because of the color of their skin. Because as a kid,
taught it.
You don't fucking know color. You don't see color.
You know what? And I don't think none of my parents were actually racist. Like, they actually were cool. I don't know about yours.
My mama is...
See, but my mom and my dad, they never told me, like, oh, you can't hang out with them. Now, my dad, one time, and I didn't know this when I was younger, I had this white friend, I hanged out with this white family, but they would never let us take him to our house.
What?
Yeah, so my dad took that as, like, a insult because, yeah, he's like, man, why can't he come over to our house? Like, do you not trust me as an adult? Like, are you going to just look at me like this?
Yeah, I take that as an insult, too.
I would, too.
Yeah, and I get where he's coming from, and I was like, understandable. But, I do respect my dad for always letting me go to their house. No issue. I mean, Shoot, all I was playing was Mario Kart, and we were listening to Michael Jackson.
What can you really do? You're gonna stunt your son's growth as a social life because of the fact that the parents. As an adult, you don't want to fuck your son's childhood up because of something that the parents have evidently against you. You don't want to do that because that's fucked up.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna add one more topping to this, man.
Go ahead. I'm still not done. I got a lot to talk about on this one.
Dang. This is gonna be a crazy episode, y'all.
Shit, nigga, I gotta think about what the fuck I'm gonna say on this shit I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to give my...
Hey, I got time. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
yeah. So check me out though. Like, and you know, I hope you move on to this with what I say is, I am tired, and I'm gonna say this straight. I'm tired of females being real racist, dog. Like, if you notice, man,
send us back.
Bro, I can have a friend group mixed with whole races. Not giving a damn, bro. We gonna have a good time.
But
when you see a girl, yeah, we gonna say some racist shit to ourselves, to our group.
Oh, God.
But when majority, I'm gonna say this, 8 out of 10 times, you see girls in their own racist group. Like, it's never really mixed. I ain't never seen a whole black and white mix. Like, I ain't seen, like, 3 black chicks and 3 white chicks in a whole group. Have y'all?
No.
Have y'all seen 3 Mexicans and 3 Chinese? Or
nah, when I see Mexicans, I see a bunch of Mexicans and then maybe like one black girl. Maybe.
Honestly, bro.
Well, San Antonio's a little different, but yeah.
I will say.
Oh yeah, San Antonio. Everybody's
it's different depending on where you go.
That is true. But like at my school where I went to,
yeah,
bro, and you know this too, Bear.
That was white.
Not even that, dog. Legit, it wasn't like no Jim Crow law going on, but it felt like it. Mm-hmm. Like
everybody was in their own group.
Everybody was legit.
Damn, right?
Dog, the black people were with the black people.
Oh,
now
okay.
they mess with the Hispanics and whites here and there, but I'm telling you, like after school, you know where the black people were at. You knew where the white people were at, and you knew where the Hispanics were at.
And I've walked up there plenty of times because my best friend went over there too.
I ain't gonna lie, they didn't really accept me. I don't blame them,
bro.
Though.
And you know, surprisingly, it's almost like kind of no racism in like Louisiana where I was. I'm speaking for where I can't speak for the rest of the boot. You feel me? But like among the younger generation, they all hang together. Black, white, Asians, Mexicans. Maybe it's because it's more blacks than anything, but they all hang together. And it's all cool. Maybe because all the other ones, they fucking seasoned. They act like niggas. I'm gonna keep it a fucking buck with you.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
White niggas in the booth dressing like YB. That nigga influence was strong down there. That's where he started.
Facts.
I mean, when that nigga had 10K on YT, that influence was insane.
Yeah, I can definitely agree on that.
That's how it is.
I wouldn't even chill. Cause what was I saying the other day? If we share the same struggle, we can share the same culture.
That's what
I wouldn't
I'm
have
saying.
an issue with it.
I don't think there's no issue with it. I think at the end of the day, culture is a thing that is made throughout generations.
Yeah.
I don't think it varies on your race. Because we're in the time of day of age where people are marrying to mixed race and everything. So now you making a decision on what kind of culture you want to be part of.
Going forward.
Yeah, going forward. Like, do you want to be part of more the American social culture, or you want to be more a part of the African American social culture? And I think that's perfectly fine. I believe if you a brother and you think, hey man, I just love the Hispanic culture, I love their food, I love the way they dance, I speak Spanish. Yes, okay, good. We know, Perry.
I don't speak Spanish still, but
yeah, I know.
Everything else green light.
But you will probably accept that more into your future generation and your kids.
Yes.
And you're perfectly fine with that. And I think that's perfectly fine. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. You can have both. Let's be for real.
Mix, bro.
You can have both.
We live in fucking
Because
San
I'm not
Antonio,
going to I
bro.
love black culture. Oh, you could call it black culture. African American cultures. I love Mexican culture. Excuse me. Sorry.
Most cultures are built off struggle.
Shit, I love some American culture, boy. Them white people be funny, dog.
Like,
them rednecks be funny.
when you think about it, most cultures are built around their struggle.
That's what I'm saying. It's like struggle and just their lifestyle.
Right. There's beauty in struggle,
lifestyle.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
beauty and
pain.
struggle, bro. So like, I think it's no problem because no one should like be like, oh, you gotta be this race to experience this culture. No, you don't.
You don't. People go through shit.
Bro, we live in fucking San Antonio. And the funny thing is, I'm glad we're talking about this right now because I saw a fucking video. So you know how, obviously, football players, NFL players, they're from all the way around the world, right? All the way around the United States. Some from out of state, some from overseas, but mostly football or NFL in general is just a national thing.
Yeah.
So there's a few people that I went to school with and played football with that are in the league right now. So the Pittsburgh Steelers have some players that are from Texas, like Najee Harris, DeMarvion Leal, who went to Judson. Those players are obviously in Texas culture, so they're from here. So I don't know what the situation was and what the occasion was, but they had gave the players Mexican candy to try out. And so it was like pica fresca, it was like Lucas candy, the push-ups, the
all the stuff,
pretty much everything.
The fucking pops and all that.
Yeah, the pops, the lollipops and all that stuff. So some of the players were like, "This is spicy."
Yeah.
Obviously, some people were like, "This is spicy." And in the comments, it was like, "Pica fresca being spicy is funny," because to us, pica fresca is just some sweet, some really nice candy. But there's two players in particular, Najee Harris and DeMarvion Leal. Najee said, "I grew up around this." DeMarvin said, "This brings me back to my childhood," because he's born in Texas, San Antonio.
Damn.
So with that right there, it shows both sides. People that are from all over the world tasting Southern culture, Mexican culture, they're falling in love with it, liking it.
It's strange.
And then you got two other black people that are from the Texas culture, not Texas culture, excuse me, from the Texas state, who still have Mexican culture in them.
Yeah, it's just
like they're adapting to the Pittsburgh culture, which is more. I think Pittsburgh's north.
North. It's more northeast.
North. So they're taking on the northern part of the states. They're taking on that culture, but also not leaving the Mexican culture that they were born in. So being a specific race doesn't even partake in what you're able to do as far as your culture. That's all about what you grow up, how you struggle, all that stuff. Because they didn't get to where they are without struggle.
Because future wise, your kid, the fucking grandkid, the grandkid's kid, bro, that's where they're gonna be born and shit.
Bro, everything's mixed now. Like, you gotta be for real. Like, dog, we got planes, boats, and all this, bro. You're not gonna be dating inside your culture unless you like really find that one. Like me personally, I'm already mixed. I already know that. As a black man, I'm mixed. I'm not just one race. So I'm enjoy what I have. And whoever's the right woman is the right woman. I'm not gonna go off a race. Now I can't lie. I did date majority Mexicans.
Yeah, San Antonio on the east side.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We went to East Central, bro.
Thank you.
Come on, dog.
Thank you.
It's what you around.
You live by military. You live by what? 1604, 410, downtown.
True.
Like, it's what you have. It's like with the fucking chips you got. You got the fucking Funyuns.
Bro, you got hot Funyuns.
It's what you around is what you got, so you're going to go for it anytime you want some.
Bro, you don't have no damn rap snacks. you have Funyuns, hot Cheetos, Doritos, like.
So that's what you going to go for, because it's what you around. It's what you got.
Yeah, that's just how I am, pretty much.
Bro, literally last episode, we had a small segment where we was talking about them fucking rips, the mango and chili rips,
them boys were good, bro.
Them hoes is tough. And that's mango and chili. Chile, I'm sorry.
You know, I went to Louisiana and had the same experience you was talking about with the Mexican candy.
Yeah.
Because my English teacher married a Mexican man. I was collecting all the snacks from niggas.
Bro, I'm telling you,
this is weird.
You can't take a culture out of somebody because of their skin tone, bro. Because if that was the case, once you moved to Louisiana, you lost the culture. But that doesn't happen.
It didn't.
That doesn't happen because now you're bringing Louisiana culture over here. Because now you're talking about beignets. Now we're talking about all that shit.
All that shit. Gumbo, red beans and rice, shrimp po' boys, all
shit
of that.
started in
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Thank the Lord he brought some Louisiana culture with him, boy. You know what I'm saying? I know he had them text.
That's what I'm saying. Eat oxtails over there too?
Hell yeah.
Bro, oxtails.
Shout out
like
Lumberjack.
That's more so soul food. And the funny thing is soul food didn't even start in Louisiana.
South thing, Southern thing.
Yeah. I mean, fucking you got soul food, you got Jamaican soul food, you got different branches of soul food.
Yeah,
Jamaican soul food, you got Nigerian, African, like all of that stuff. And the funny thing is, soul food, people think soul food is just one particular. Oh, black people know soul food. No, just because you're black has nothing to do with soul food.
But I will say this: a whole bunch of soul food do share like similar origins and
That's what
similar
I'm saying.
fucking ingredients. It's like same shit, just they went through different experience, so it was different, just like with us.
And
Niggas.
that's what I'm saying. And that ties back into racism because
Right.
they'll sit here and tell you, oh, you like chicken, right? You like this, you like that. But just because I'm black doesn't mean I even know how to make chicken right. How to like I don't taste real soul food. Just because I'm black
Shoot,
doesn't
my
mean I have
grandma
real soul
black
food.
and she don't like watermelon.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But
I know Mexicans
I
that don't
highly
even
doubt.
like tacos.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like I highly doubt that affects people. Like they just use that as like a way to get into your skin. But like, bro, in today's age, man, everybody like chicken. Shut up.
Niggas just ignorant.
Like you cook some good gumbo. How would you even know if I even had gumbo before? But because I'm black, now you assume I had gumbo, bro. And
But
that
I mean,
goes back to just ignorance.
that and plus, it is a culture thing. Cause let's be for real.
What the food for sure?
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
food for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I love y'all white people, but I don't know about y'all food.
No, there's certain things.
The finger
bro.
food?
There's certain things that they have that are.
I like
heat.
some stuff they do, but I ain't gonna say their food is what I like. But that's the thing too. Like you have the right to not like something about a culture, right? Because that's your opinion, that's your freedom, that's your right.
Right.
So don't think every culture you're around you have to accept everything. No, you can experience and then you can tell yourself if you want to be around that culture.
Right.
So it's not racist in my opinion. It's more like a decision making for your future. Like, do you want to have this around like? Shoot, Mexican culture? Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. If I ever get rich, man, I'm buying a house in San Antonio first, right? And I'm keeping it. Cause I need to come somewhere where I want Mexican food for like months straight. Cause it's just so good. It's just I can't get enough of southern Tex-Mex, bro. It's so delicious.
Tex-Mex is
So I see how it can be, and I think that's understandable. So like me personally, I don't like West Side food. I went to Vegas. I didn't like none of the food.
Bro, that's so crazy to me.
I'm going
'Cause
to
y'all
Vegas,
be
too.
craving Mexican food, right? Well, especially, I know you do.
Sometimes I'm
but
iffy with it.
You for sure, because you've been around the Mexican culture. It's the same with me.
Shoot, a
being
lot.
around the
Majority of my
Louisiana
friends,
culture.
yeah.
Nigga, I be getting homesick as shit when it comes to Louisiana
It's
food.
just you enjoy that culture so much and you
It's what you want to
adapting to it.
experience,
Yeah.
yes.
So
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had gumbo, I think 2-3 times in my life. I crave it ever so often, and I don't know anybody that makes it for real. I've had, real jambalaya, like legit jambalaya. Because jambalaya is obviously everywhere.
Yeah.
But authentic jambalaya, like people that make it from scratch. I've had that one time, bro.
okay.
Like shit like that, bro.
talking.
I crave it.
Shit.
And that's not even my culture. Like, bro,
Damn.
Mexican food,
Bitches.
I crave enchiladas a lot. I crave tostadas a lot. I crave fucking tortas. Like, that shit, because I'm around it. My girlfriend's Mexican. She makes this shit, bro.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy because like I went to Atlanta, beautiful city, beautiful black woman, beautiful black women.
I bet.
Oh well, my fault. Y'all got girlfriends. Beautiful black women.
It was all black women?
Hopefully.
Born and raised. Hopefully.
All black women, right? Just women?
Hopefully.
Cisgendered?
Transgender?
Hopefully. He's going to hope for the best. He doesn't.
Hope for the best. But one thing I didn't like was like, bro, they had a fruit tray, right? There was no tahini, no chamoy. They had cream cheese, dog.
That isn't cream cheese?
Yes.
That is insane. For what?
For
What was you
fucking
eating?
Fruit.
For fruit cantaloupes, bro?
Who the fuck?
Bro, who the fuck's eating mangoes with cream cheese?
Dog. I'm telling you, I got strawberries and pineapples. I was like, where the tahini, chamoy? They're like, what?
The fuck is
I was
that?
like, oh, I'm definitely not from here.
Red flag.
But it's crazy because it's just like how crazy the Southern, like, there's a lot of different cultures in the Southern. I just want to point that out. Because, like, up North Texas, I would never eat Mexican food up there. No offense. Y'all got to prove me wrong. Been there 5 times. Well, not 5 times. I have Mexican food 5 times every time I'm in Dallas.
Now, there's one thing that white people do good. Some white people do good.
What is that?
barbecue.
Thought you about to say
You know what?
casseroles.
I can say barbecue. It varies, but barbecue is definitely probably one of the probably the strong points. Other than that, I can't think of nothing else.
Because they're North Carolina barbecue. You got, I mean, North Carolina's still one of those, like, what? Still kind of predominantly a black state,
And
kind of.
North Carolina, then you got what, Kentucky?
Kentucky.
And
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, I mean, from cultures aside, just cultures aside, let's talk about race. Just race. The crazy thing is, I don't want to come off so strong. I don't want to come off
I'll
strong.
say it for you.
I got it for you.
I'll say that shit for
I
you.
got it for
Go
you.
ahead, say it.
What is it?
You know, we was just talking about female race.
I got you, Van. I'm tired of these fake female victims. You hear me right here, hear me right now. I have a baby sister. I love her and I care for her. But let me catch how she tried to be a fake victim. I'll disown her for a bit. Because why are you doing that? Because let me tell you, that is messed up. And I'm going to come at you real quick. And I'm not talking about the white movement. We already know what y'all do, Karens. We're not talking about the fake violence, fake victims. We talking about these racist victims. The ones that accuse everything for racism. Black woman.
Mama. Yeah, I'm talking to you, mama. I'm sending this video to you when
I don't
you
got nothing to
post
say.
it.
I would just let them talk. You know,
We gonna say our own culture really because I can't really speak on every single other one.
except for them goddamn Mexicans. No,
My mama's fucking racist. Hey, ever since 9/11, she don't fuck with
okay.
the
See,
Middle
that's okay.
East. She don't mess with me.
Okay.
Wait, you telling me your mom was racist with the Middle East? Dog?
Okay, look, I'm not. I've been guilty
Watch what you say.
of being racist to Middle Easterns. I have been guilty, but my racism is more so like jokey jokes.
I'm talking offensive racism.
Oh, see,
Oh, see, no, that's
Plays
too
into the
much.
stereotype.
yeah, that's different.
Cause
Real offensive.
I'm tired, and no offense. Before I get into like the fake victims, I want to get into my own culture coming after me for being myself.
Yeah.
When I want to experience other cultures.
And I'm a piggyback off you too.
Niggas get mad.
Because I'm tired of my mama. Now, my mama don't do it as often. But I'm tired of my sister. Always question me. Why you always date Hispanics? Come live where I'm at. I promise you.
All we fucking see.
Well, yeah.
Wake up, Mexicans.
Go to the gym. We the only two black niggas in the gym.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? HEB, Mexicans.
And that's no,
Like, bro.
but like I'm so used to it, I don't care. And then pretty girl, I pretty date. Like I just don't care.
Pretty is
It don't matter, bro. If I was in a whole city of black, I'll be dating black women. Like let's be for real.
I mean, we're literally right next door to Mexico, bro. Like
let's
I don't know
be
what
for
they
real,
expect
like-
us to do. El Paso is bordering Mexico.
But
like, what do they want us to do?
let's get into these. Let's get into these fake black
victims.
women with fake black women, fake victims, bro, from the black community.
Can I say one more thing before you
Go ahead.
So, I'm a piggyback on what he was talking about his sister asking him why does he only date Mexicans. So,
Oh, this is my older sister too. When we're talking about not my baby sister.
not Gracie, not the
Not
baby
Gracie,
sister.
no.
So, what my thought process on this is that, I mean, girls will come at you, black women in particular, because I can only attest for them. They'll come at you the moment that you want to date outside the race, right? Once you decide to say another race is attractive, now you're colorist, you don't like black
for
people,
sure.
you know, like all that stuff. And they'll do that for all black men. But when it comes down to black women dating outside their race, they're crickets. They say nothing, and they say that they're a powerful black woman.
Go off,
They're
sis.
doing go off, sis. More power to
I'm
you.
gonna give me my little white boy. I'm
Yeah.
done with niggas.
I got me I got me my Channing Tatum. Like,
Nah, for real.
like they'll say shit like that, and it's just like, first of all, you're hypocritical. Two, now you're saying because of the fact that I'm a black man, I have to be true to my race. But then a black woman is strong for dating outside their race, but a black man is racist, colorist, all this stuff because they want to
choose any
Definitely got to
girl. You
get
think the
deeper
white
in that, but I definitely understand where you're coming from, bro.
And I'm like,
I really
because
do, JP.
because me personally, I date my
That's what I'm
girlfriend.
saying. Like, there's a lot into
Yeah.
that,
Ooh,
dog.
it's inferiority complex.
That's what I'm saying.
that's crazy.
Like, that's a whole nother subject.
Oh God,
He jumping, yeah.
Let's
like,
not get into
but I
that.
respect what you gotta say.
I really just wanted to say that because my girlfriend's Mexican, and if I saw one of my fellow sisters dating a Mexican or dating a white man, me personally, more power to you. you like what you like, and I appreciate the fact that you're doing what's right for you, what makes you happy. You don't gotta make nobody else happy. But the fact that we're gonna sit here and you're gonna try to belittle me because of the fact that I don't want to date you, or because I find such and such attractive. Come on now. I mean,
that's a you problem. Fix yourself now. But you're right. So let's get into it, man. I'm telling you, when it comes to these fake victims with black women, when it comes to racism, look, I get it. There was a time where the jury system was not equally right to black folks. Now, times have changed way more better, in my opinion. So I see that if like someone's being racist, you're gonna have someone be racist at the end of the day. It's what you do about it. Because last time I checked, our ancestors didn't complain. They took that and move on. They used to get spit at and all that stuff, like disrespected, water thrown at them and everything. And they still kept walking forward.
At them fucking sittings, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
And all of that.
And you telling me one person was racist to you and now you upset? And you want to throw a rant?
You know what's crazy? They fought for equality, right?
Mm-hmm.
And freedom. Now that we got our freedom, we're somewhat equal, right? Why are we still complaining about shit?
That's what I'm saying. Why are we not making a dinner stand? Stop the victimizing. Now it's a different story if we're talking about RAP, killing, anything to like traumatic scarring, but racism is not the same no more. It's not.
People are racist for anything now. I mean, it's just
that's what I'm saying. Like
it's not as far as like a bigger topic. I mean, it's always gonna be here. It's always been here. So it's been kind of, and it sounds bad, but it's been saturated so much to where it's
like, bro. Precious
like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just shown on the internet a lot now. Because when I'm out, I don't have a hard time. I don't have a hard time bonding with any other race. So when I see a black woman, it's like, oh man, man, these people are just, being racist. Or how's your attitude towards these people? Are you treating them right? Like, I need the whole story. Because have y'all seen some of the videos and TikToks of black women, faking being a victim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, seeing that stuff and then you get exposed. It's embarrassing. Because then when you do that, you're crying wolf. And if you keep on doing that, like how we're having this conversation right now, what are we supposed to believe when it does become serious?
Facts.
Because, like, I honestly, I want to believe everything you're saying, but sometimes I feel like they overdo it. They're over-exaggerating the situation that is right in front of them. Like, sometimes you could just take it like a dope and move on. You can record them. Yeah, you got a police officer being racist. Yeah, report it. If you're trying to, like, he's being racist threatening, yeah, report that. Like, that's important. But don't be upset when someone's going to be racist. Like, bro, no one, at the end of the day, no one owes you nothing. They don't need to respect you.
Respect is earned
Facts.
anyways.
What's the fuck? What's up with the entitlement?
Yeah,
Respect
like, look,
earned, bro.
and stop being a victim. We don't need to be the victim no more. We legit have the most better equal rights than our ancestors did. And they fought for those rights. So you telling me with these rights you're going to do is complain? Bro, we can buy our own houses and all that now for the longest. We can start our own businesses, all this stuff.
We can copy the white man. Copy the fucking white man.
We can
copy the white, the credit shit and all of that.
All that,
think that shit whack.
Bro,
y'all gonna say it's white, and y'all gonna say it's white people stuff. It's not white people stuff. It is the system.
Like, come on,
it is the system.
Look at the successful black people. How the fuck they got successful? Copying the fucking white man. It's not even copying white man. It's copying success.
It's not even the white man. It's copying the rich. It's copying the
rich.
success.
It's
It's copying the fucking game plan.
And why do you think
The mindset,
and the funny thing is, as black people and as any other race, we get so like we bitch and complain about the rich get richer, all of that stuff. Why do you think the rich are getting richer? Because they're following the same shit that was set in front of them.
Right, you can go be a black man.
Always
the same
complaining,
shit.
dog.
That shit is literally there for everybody. Just because they're white doesn't mean, yeah, it may be a little easier for them, but like, bro, you have that option. You're not taking it because of the fact that you don't want to succumb to the whiteness. You don't want to follow the white man. You don't want to be part of that freaking system.
Be yourself. Take that shit and do it better.
Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't matter if
Fuck
you
what a nigga
white,
talking
black,
about.
yellow, purple, red. Shoot, dog. If you follow the system, you straight.
I mean, he wouldn't know if he was those colors though. But go off, cuz.
That was a low blow, bro.
That's messed up because I'm colorblind.
The people didn't even know that, bro.
They really didn't.
I
dog.
knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say he was colorblind.
I should have just kept it quiet.
You
But then,
should've.
but then they
It
would have
would've been
questioned
crickets.
anyway.
It would've
They
been
would have questioned it anyway.
Why did he say
Just
it?
say-
It's not even
But
funny.
you know what?
Just say
It's cool.
He go outside, take out the trash, he starts sweating on the
It's
way
cool.
back.
You know why, bro?
I swear easy, yeah.
The door.
Oh, for real? I'm not even gonna go back to that clip.
But nah, I mean, and the funny thing, going back, it's so crazy how it's tying back. Going back to your whitewash statement. The funny thing is, I feel like my definition of whitewashed is
No swag.
no swag.
Just simple.
I feel like being whitewashed is thinking that white people, that because you're black, you can't do a certain thing.
It's just white people are superior.
Yeah, white people
Basically.
superior. You have to be white to be successful. Like with the whole credit shit, you have to be white to have good credit. You have to be white to own businesses. You have to be white to do this.
They suck up to them.
Yeah, and
Like-
you suck up to white people because they're white, because you want to be.
Like that one gay nigga, skinny, he like light skinned and shit, but he had like a dead ass bitch. Oh, y'all know this nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He fucking trended on social media and I forgot what fucking for. But he was talking about like females and all of this shit. He wasn't really talking about race. But he do be talking about race, but straight whitewash, light skin, got a low fucking straight hair, all of that. You can tell he dresses white and all of that.
Oh, you talking about that dude that was like two best friends? No? Like he made them short TikTok videos?
No.
No, not that dude. Okay.
I don't know
I
who
don't
you're
know who you
talking
talking about,
about,
but
Y'all know who.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I get where you kind of come from. But yeah, like, I'm going to let you think that, man, I'm just like, people always trying to, like, down the system. Bro, if they're doing it, you can do it too. It's the knowledge into it. We need to stop playing the fake victim, right? Now, there's times where you actually become a victim.
Facts.
From police brutality and bad racial attacks, all that stuff. Yes, that's true. But man, we are living in a different age. Back then, dog, the KKK used to get away burning black people's houses. They got away with Black Wall Street, yes. But what we're supposed to do now that the law has switched, that the tables have turned, is to be better than them. Stop blaming them and start growing. Y'all don't want to grow. Y'all want to complain. You want to point fingers. Why are we pointing fingers? Stuff was already done. Keep on building. And if you want to change something, do something about it. Stop talking about it. Bro, I'm going to say this once, and this is the only time I'm going to say this. Once you get the money, you get the power. Once you get the power, you get the respect. That's how it is. No matter what. It don't matter what race you are. You get the money, power, respect. That's the order. You don't get the respect, power, and money. It's never like that. That's how they trying to do it.
You sound like a fucking. You sound like you know, Power Book Force. 50 Cent has a song and niggas singing like, I want that money, power, respect.
Yeah.
Dog.
Like, they try to do it backwards. Oh, y'all got to respect me.
Fuck that
and give me the
respect.
power. And now I need the money.
Respect
No.
is earned.
You can't. First of all, realistically, in the business world, you're not getting respect if you ain't got no money.
Word. You may have respect from your friends and your peers around you.
But
It's small town
the
respect.
people
dog.
you
Ain't
want to
shit.
get respect from, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit under your name. No money. No nothing. You not getting
At the
fucking
end of the
respect.
day, I don't give a fuck about that respect. I want to build my money and I want to build my power. You feel me? Respect comes with that. People too worried about the respect. The respect gonna come regardless, but they still gonna have niggas saying, fuck you. I don't fuck with you. You a bitch ass nigga. But guess what? You in a better position than you got the money and you got the power. Shit, put a bag on their head. If that fact.
If niggas is mad, that means you're doing something.
Doing something fucking right.
Niggas ain't gonna be mad at you if you a fucking bum.
Right.
They gonna be mad at
you
you.
damn
They gonna be
right.
mad at you for
Preach.
being a bum. They're gonna be mad at you
Preach.
for being a bum, but they gonna be mad
Preach,
because you're a
dog.
bum. They're gonna be like, bro, you only get hated if you're doing good. Just like, bro, LeBron James is the most hated fucking man on earth right now because of the fact that he's fucking good at basketball. Tom Brady's the most hated football player ever because he was that fucking nigga. Kanye's the most hated musician on earth because of the fact, artist, musician, whatever, because of the fact that he has his political views and he's successful while having those views.
Right.
Because if he had those views and he wasn't successful, no one would give a shit.
Right.
But because he's successful
He
he has
money,
those views,
he got the power.
he has the money, the power.
Respect.
He already had the respect. Now people are losing respect because he's gaining more money.
Right. Stop playing victim. Get up and go do something about it. You know how fucking degrading that is to actual real victims, like the ones that's scared to speak up.
That's what I'm saying,
Like-
dog. Like you playing this fake role. You trying to get it easy. You trying to get handouts.
And that shit has a bad
And
rap.
I hate handouts. I really
Hate
do.
crutches.
Like, I can't even lie, dog. It's hard for me to ask for money. If I ask money from you, I gotta pay you back fast.
Real talk.
I
Like,
ain't,
gotta
I ain't
pay you
asked
back
for money in a
fast.
couple years,
nigga,
dog.
the next check I get is all for you. I could have borrowed
Oh,
5.
God.
That shit is yours, my
Like,
nigga.
dog, like, it's so... Bro, handouts are just too crazy, dog. Like, we need to raise these people right. Because it look like generation to generation is getting worse. Like, oh, yeah, you get No, F a handout. My mama put me in the dang street with the wolves, dog. Came out as the wolf leader pack, nigga. Fuck out of here. Did
Dog.
my shit right, nigga. I was selling fucking snacks at... I'm not going to say the school. I don't know if this ever get reported. But I was selling them damn snacks, boy. And they were regular snacks. $1 and $2, bro. And I was making $500 a week, dog.
Bank.
But if I was smart, if I was just a little bit smart, if I would have read my books like I was supposed to, probably wouldn't be in this position I am right now. I mean, the podcast would probably be better, but...
Let's not even say smart. You were more financially literate. The motherfuckers don't know that.
It's financially literate. He's right about that.
Because you could be smart and not be financially literate because you just didn't know.
Yeah. So, but now I know. And, you know, and I think it was a life lesson. I went through my fun. Stuff was good. So, stop playing this fake victim role. Stand up and do better. Do better for yourself.
Fucking whores.
Do better for yourself. Stop. We're living in a different time. Bro, right here has all the answers for you. You know, back then, black people didn't know how to start a business, or they couldn't start a business because they didn't have the connections and the knowledge. Dog, now you got everything on here. There is no excuse, dog.
access,
No
man.
excuse. It's how you use it. Stop using it for buying stuff on Amazon. Stop using it for Pornhub. Stop using it for social media. Use this stuff to buy some audiobooks. Use it to do research on what business you want to start. I'm tired of seeing this bullcrap used for the wrong thing. Damn.
You just use it for the wrong thing.
I used it for
I
a
know
stress
I get
mechanism.
mad, but damn, throw my phone.
With no case?
With no case is
A bare
insane.
phone?
Financial literacy. I got
golf
insurance on that thing. $30 to get it fixed on my screen. I'm not worried. Not $100.
Big
You
teams.
just raw dogged your phone to
Big
this fucking
teams.
thing. That's crazy.
Shoot, if my phone breaks, it's $100 to get a whole new one.
You gotta do what you gotta
Oh,
do.
my fault. $100 if anything else break. $200 to get a whole new one.
Hey, you hurt
Financial skills, dog.
the man. You hurt the man, bro.
Insurance, bro. It's just
When you set up right, you can make decisions
that's
like
what
that.
I'm saying. So I can do something like that. That's little. That's all I can really do. I ain't that powerful, dude. But I know my literacy, my financial literacy, and I'm willing to make it happen and stop trying to play a victim role. My mama wouldn't let me play victim. My mama said, you wanted something, go get it. I took the bus. I took Ubers. I hitched rides. I made it happen, dog.
Tell
Bro,
him,
I
tell him
had
24.
I had to memorize a bus schedule.
24
bro.
out the door.
Oh, yeah, shoot. She was going to kick me out 24 out the door. I live with my grandma right now.
She told me that. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
I'm trying to get myself
24
right.
out the door?
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
24 out the door. Don't give a fuck what you
That-
talking about.
But I'm better than state, bro. I got my credit right. Yo, hit me up if you want to get y'all credit right. It's simple stuff. Bro, I put my boy Perry on
Shit.
credit. My boy JP, I put my boy Bob on credit.
You
Now,
can play victim right there.
that's what I'm saying. And I control my stuff, so I don't give a dang how these people think. We gonna make stuff happen.
Real talk.
And
You got
ladies,
to, bro.
I don't know if y'all got the idea. We weren't just talking about y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
We were at y'all for being a fake victim, but we are coming after everybody trying to
Yeah.
play victim, plus who's trying to take handouts.
Delete that fucking comment.
Yeah,
But
go
you
ahead,
know
go ahead,
what?
backspace that whole thing.
Real
all
talk.
right?
We got another thing that's way serious that is affecting this generation. What's that up, Bob?
Normalizing bullshit. Y'all said sins. I'm going to say bullshit.
Hey, sins.
Do what you wanna do, my
bullshit,
man.
It's
Be
all
my
the
guest.
Same
fucking
thing.
sins.
Sins are bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? Well, sins aren't bullshit, but bullshit can fuck
Yeah.
up the sins.
Because, dog, when you start to normalize bullshit, people think it's okay. You feel me? They think it's okay because society put a standard on anything. If bullshit is that standard, that's what everybody rocks with. When you go against that, you're the fucking outcast. You're the weirdo.
Right.
Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be that. I'm a weirdo because I want to be like y'all on that bullshit shit. Y'all normalizing this, y'all normalizing that. Like with the race, with the racism, the fake victim. That's normalizing bullshit. Cause people think it's okay. They'll go and uplift that. The motherfucker that's doing bullshit. And when a nigga like me come and say something, yo, that's some fucking bullshit. Everybody else does. That's bullshit though. That shit's stupid, my nigga. Right. You look fucking stupid.
No, facts,
you
dog.
hating? What the? I'm not hating. That shit's some fucking bullshit. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna fuck with it. If it's what you want to do, go ahead. But that shit is fucking bullshit.
You gotta be doing something right for me to hate.
Just because it's normalized doesn't mean it's right. What you know and what could be right are two different completely things.
Preach, pastor, preach.
And that's crazy. That's crazy that you bring that up because, like,
I wasn't fucking done talking, nigga. Hold on. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Shit, I was gonna say my bad, man. Shit. All right.
I'm fucking with you.
And first of all, I gotta take you home. Okay, but crazy thing is because everything normalized is bullshit. Like no matter what the topic is, nothing like they don't normalize the good stuff because it's
get nothing out of it. It's like it's here. It's like when you do good in life, but when you have a fucking screw up, everybody want to point out that screw up.
Oh yeah, no one gives a fuck if you're doing
about
good.
The good shit.
Like
the bullshit. That's where it's at.
And we talked about this before in the media.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about the niggas doing good shit in the media.
I was about to say that because look at these labels and the artists they're signing and the agenda they're pushing.
And no one's stopping them, dog.
The gang banging shit and all of that. They don't even go for niggas with talent. They go for the niggas that's with that. And the minute they get sparked just because the bullshit that was said in their songs, the labels want them. Now keep pushing that bullshit. If you stop, it's over. Like YB. YB was gang banging shit, straight bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I was listening to it. The shit's hard. It's still hard.
It's tough.
Like I got a best friend that fucks with that gang banging bullshit heavy. But the nigga, he's not like that. You feel me? If you see him, you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect for him to be the way that he is and with the shit that he listens to. Cause you see him like, damn, this nigga look like a fucking square, cool, chill. He don't be in the streets, no none of that. But he gonna hate. He hate when young boy get in his feelings and start singing. He wanna hear some shit about murder.
And that's what the world's come to nowadays. Cause even back in I don't know when this was, maybe like 06, 07, maybe if I got my timeline right, Kanye dropped Jesus Walks. Whole thing.
Banger.
A lyric in his song was radio songs like that talk about murder, sex, drugs, and all of that stuff. But if he talks about God, shit won't get played.
It won't get played.
Bars.
He said
straight bars.
I don't guns, sex, whatever. I don't want to mess it up. But he was talking about that, and cause I was listening to a song the other day.
Don't want to mess with the masterpiece.
Yeah, don't want to mess with the masterpiece. It's too good.
Y'all know what he said.
Elite. But,
oh God.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, me as an artist, however big I am, talking about God, talking about religion, talking about good shit is always shunned and frowned upon.
It is.
But you want me to push out drugs, sex, videos, fucking slanging, making money, gang related shit.
Right, dog.
You want me to push that out instead of actually doing something that's gonna, give some kids hope.
And that shit not cool. It's really not cool. Cause you know how it feels for me to come from where I was and to leave and I'm getting a phone call or a text message or something every fucking week. Shit happens like almost every week with me. My mama sent me a text or she called me. Guess what happened? Mama, who died? She tell me. Somebody I knew. Like, I had a close friend that just died, like, last week, dog. And before that was another nigga I knew that I went to school. And before that, it's shit's crazy. They think that shit cool. That shit is not cool, bro. That street shit, it leads to only two places. Jail or in the grave, my nigga.
That's what
you live by the gun, you die by the gun. That shit not cool.
All them girls that talk about, I want a hood nigga. I like hood niggas. I like this, I like that.
Fatherless activity. Fatherless activity.
You don't like a hood nigga until he dead.
Right, like, niggas, don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming these hood niggas out there that was born into that shit. That's the environment that they was in. You feel me? They have to make a living like that.
Right.
But you got to think bigger than that. Okay, that's cool for right now. You could be small. You can be running the streets. You can build your bread. Because that's what you know And that's how you know how to get it. You feel me? That's all you know. You can stack your bread until you get to the point where you can branch off into something else. You can be bigger than that. You can go real estate. You feel me? It's just some shit like that. But niggas want to stay in the street. They don't have that mentality. They don't have a goal in mind.
When you see that get out, bro, you gotta get out.
You have to get out because you're gonna end up dead. Would you rather live broke? You feel me? Live broke as fuck and die early because you want to be in some gang shit, or you can just you can live broke. You feel me? Get rich, die late, and you completed what you completed.
All that fast money ain't real money, ain't good money.
Right, fast money not good money.
Because first of all, as fast as you get the money, that's as fast as you can lose it.
The same way you get it, it's the same way you gonna lose it, my nigga.
Oh God.
Now you can stack that. You can stack that fast money up.
That's what I'm saying.
You can stack it up.
Invest it.
You can stack it up. But when you in that life, when you got all them eyes looking at you, you got motherfuckers hating on you just because of what you getting. You feel me? That's what you know, but they still gonna hate. That's what you was born into, but they still gonna hate. You went to struggles. Days you ain't have to eat, slept in a trap, no heat and all. When you get money, a nigga start hating. Then a nigga gonna kill you and rob you.
Cause he see you with it.
You gotta get out and you had a chance. They got these drug dealers there. Yeah, they running shit. That's what they know, you feel me? They probably got shit on the side though. Like these cartels.
Oh, for sure.
Real estate, all of that. Niggas not moving smart. Like you can be smart, dog. You can get out that shit.
You right.
You really can. You can build it, build up
and
to
we
the
just
point where you can get
normalizing
out.
it. But like I said, some stuff is not even normalized by us. It's by the system.
It's pushed by the system.
It's
dog.
really, they're still trying to push it like on us, and it's kind of tiring because when you trying to like change your lifestyle and everything, you got that system always all up in your head. It's right there on your phone. That's the other thing. Like I don't got my phone.
Got us killing each other, pointing out.
Like if you use it, you use your phone wrong, it can hypnotize you.
Real talk.
Like everything has a balance, and if you know how to control your phone to use it to benefit you, it will help you be a better person at the end of the day, dog.
This nigga knows. I had to change when it came down to my phone. I was spending like 16 to 20 hours a day on my phone. Straight Instagram and TikTok. Nothing productive. I had to change that. I had to change that.
That's why, bro. We actually I was talking about that with some of my coworkers. I use my phone for work.
Yeah.
So my screen time jumped up.
Yeah.
And I'm like half of that, not even half of that. Like 90% of that is me just doing what I gotta do for work. And then the other 10% is me just fucking around. And I realized that, and I was like, when I get off of work or when I get home, I fuck around too much. Like we normalize as a society that we're what's the word I'm looking for? That we're owed chill time, like relaxing time. Like we're owed that, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, everybody wants to have those time to themselves. You don't want to just overwhelm themselves. But as a society, we've gotten lazy to the fact that there's no more work ethic.
We
like,
gotta go out and get it.
A lot of people don't have work ethic anymore because they think that they're owed vacation time and they're owed the things that they want.
Gotta get it.
Which, I mean, as a person who you have to have that ethic to want to get something because you're not gonna get it. No one's gonna give you anything.
As long as you feel like you owed something, you'll never get it. Just cause you feel like it's owed doesn't mean you're not gonna get it, dog. It doesn't mean it's not gonna be given to you.
And everybody's normalized that. I'm owed this, I'm owed that. No, you're not.
Fuck up.
First of all, you're working a 9 to 5. You're working at McDonald's.
Shit, cause once you get fucking rich, you got everything in the world. You feel me? Nobody owe you shit. You rich, so now you can go get on that shit. The shit that you felt like you was owed.
You know what I'm saying?
All that shit, my nigga.
All that shit that you was talking about. Oh, I want this, I want that, but you're not doing anything to get it.
Work for it. It feel better when it's worked for.
So how are you gonna sit here and tell me, oh, your dream, what you want, but you're literally sitting here working at McDonald's, not even wanting better for yourself?
Niggas would rather say that they're owed something than try to earn it.
Facts.
Like we just talked about victimizing. Like all this stuff is connected.
It's
pretty much.
normalized.
Like we just normalize this stuff, and it's just not the right thing to do.
Fucking sad.
But like I said, the only way to fix that is we take the right steps, because it's the generation thing.
Oh, for
and
sure.
you know, I was talking to one of my customers. Shout out to Mr. Varney, my man, cool dude.
My guy.
So he told me he admits he believes there's definitely, like, in some of his generation, failed to raise the next generation.
Oh, for sure.
So like, so you can't just blame us. We came out. The only way we came is y'all having damn sex. So like, when it came to raising us, that was y'all. That was what y'all had to choose on how to raise us the right way. So with everything going on and you letting this stuff be normalized, it is a cause and effect to this. So don't be mad that you didn't make a change, because now this is the effect that you caused.
Ooh. No, go ahead, finish.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just saying, like that's how it is. Go ahead.
Going back to the older generation, we can be. Let's be fucking for real. They failed as parents. I will say that for a majority of them, they really failed as parents. Because if you see what's normalized on the media, that goes to show that the media raised a lot of motherfuckers.
Facts.
Ooh, I'm with that.
Media
That's
raised
facts,
a lot of motherfuckers. Not okay. Don't feel attacked, ladies, because statistically, it's more single mother households than
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot of single parent households, single mother.
When
households.
a kid feels that lack of what that other parent is supposed to provide, they seek it in something else, in a different form. And for us, this generation, it was definitely social media. It's there, easy access, is good.
It filled that void.
So
They filled that void.
so easy to get addicted to it.
They was able to fake a lifestyle. They was able to
Yeah.
go on
I
media
ain't gonna
and
lie, I
be
faked
something that they're
mine.
not. I sound like a hypocrite right now.
No, you right, dog. Like I was like that. I
mean,
remember
I was
like
like
when
that too,
Instagram, when I finally got an iPhone and everything,
Because I
dog.
made a fake profile of somebody.
I did.
Oh, Lord. We're
wait,
not gonna talk
of a
about that on
person?
here.
Oh, okay, that's different. Was
I
it like
know
a,
about
I
that.
was young.
like a real life person you knew?
Yeah, he knew. It was crazy.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that. But that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I got you.
Like, too much potential. How? Because I was on a gaining thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn. I had like 18,000 followers. Like, damn. That's the time where like Trey Brooks and fucking them Jaden light skinned niggas was going viral.
Light
and
skins
all
were
this
taking
shit.
the world.
And I was like, damn. He can be one of them. Let me help him out. Raised the page, gave it to him. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing. Just a little push. She was insane.
It was crazy. But like I faked the lifestyle too before. Like
I have to.
when I had an Instagram, I remember I post like fast cars and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, this mine.
I couldn't.
I was in elementary. My fault. I was in middle school.
Fuck that shit. I had a lot of followers. I didn't post.
But I mean, after that, it was just I never faked it. I've been me.
I'm me. I'm weird.
So, okay.
If you accept me, you accept me.
I mean,
you don't.
I wouldn't say I faked the lifestyle. I've just sat here and made my life seem a lot more like lavish than whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want people to know what I was really going on behind the scenes, like how I really was. And then now that I look back at it, I'm a fucking coward because that's fucking stupid. Like,
don't fake it. Just
why you
don't
gotta,
post it.
Why do I have to fake it? I
Right.
mean, I'm supposed to be proud of who I am. Now that I look back at it, shit, I wouldn't be in the position I am if I wasn't myself. You know.
Yeah. I just don't want nobody in my business. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm a very, very private person.
Word. I don't care how you gonna think about my business. You feel me? It's just the fact I don't want you to know about my business at all. Cause fuck you.
Like if you look at my social media, bro, Snapchat, I'll post flashbacks. Instagram, I'll post everything other than myself. Like
No, for real.
like before I think like in July I posted. That was my first post in like 3 years. I don't post myself. Facebook, only time I really post on Facebook is because of the fact that I got family over there. So,
Oh yeah, but
I mean, and my family posts me more
but
than
we're
I
not
post myself.
normalized to the social media standard.
Yeah. So
Because,
they
bro,
think everything
social-
has to be
bro.
posted.
Like sometimes I just live in the moment.
Yes, dog.
Yes, bro.
No,
Like I don't record stuff. Now if I make money, yeah, I'll get someone to record it. But sometimes I just live in the
I'm not fucking
moment.
pulling on my fucking phone. We having fun. We enjoying ourselves. Why am I pulling on my phone?
You know what? I don't
Take
need
a
a
picture.
You know, I don't need to worry about that. You know why? The ladies will do it.
Right.
They
gonna
always
take pictures
recording
or
something.
something.
I
Nah,
will take
you
pictures.
might as well enjoy yourself while they be the recording.
That's life.
It's
We
crazy
be
because
here.
I be seeing a bunch of videos and pictures of stuff that places that I've been to and situations that has happened, and I'm there, and I'm like, how the fuck y'all get all these pictures? And if you like look at my Snapchat, like anything in my camera roll, bro, it's so hard for me to find a picture of myself and
God.
find a fucking video of myself, bro.
Bro, it's
Bro.
hard to find pictures with y'all.
bro. Because we don't. Every time we go out, we don't take pictures.
We live
bro.
the moment. Like I think the last picture we took some solo.
The last video I took of us was after we got a haircut after a detail.
Oh, when we listened to Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the fucking last picture of us was before I went to Louisiana.
If we're talking about the gym, there's the gym pictures. But before that, Louisiana's the last one.
The one and only video I got of you was last year. I showed you when you cooked.
Right.
That was the last. That's the first and only.
Like, with my girl had a problem with me not texting her back when I'm out with my niggas and shit. I'm like, I'm not on my phone. I'm living in the moment, dog.
No, dead ass.
Life is, you feel me? I got too much going on with life for me to not enjoy this moment. You know, I don't need my phone out to cope with what I'm doing right now.
I owe myself this pleasure.
Right.
This relaxation.
Do a child coming out struck. I didn't have this shit. This nigga knows. I didn't have this shit.
Bro, I didn't have my first phone until I was a freshman.
Yeah, and we're not trying to be part of this normalized stuff. So I appreciate my parents how they raised me, because they raised me low key, right?
Go against the grain.
Like, they didn't give me an iPhone or like even a smartphone until I got into 7th grade. I had a flip phone 6th grade. I was still pulling though.
Bro, I had a flip phone.
I was still pulling though.
You know what's funny? I had a flip phone when I was a freshman. I had game systems.
Broke nigga alert.
I've had a PS2 and stuff like that, but as far as my own fucking handheld device,
freshman.
No, not when I was a freshman, dumbass.
Oh. I was about to say.
No, I had a PS2 when PS2 came out. Like I've had the game systems.
You just didn't have
I didn't have the physical solo shit. I have had the Wii. I've had the PS2, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Now, they stopped giving me systems after the Xbox and the Wii. I bought both my Xboxes by myself. Yeah. But I didn't get my first phone until I was a sophomore or freshman going into sophomore year, whatever the case may be. And I had the iPhone 6. Yeah. I had the iPhone 6 for fucking like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
and then I upgraded to the iPhone 7, the Plus. And then from the iPhone 7, I got this shit. And I've had this shit for like 2 years. This is a 13.
Did you buy it?
I paid for it, yes.
You know it's crazy?
Well, it's on her plan, but I paid for it.
I had the 6 until like 20.
Boy, he had that 6 for forever, dog.
I got the 6 when I was like 13, 14.
Bro.
I upgraded.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and the only reason I upgraded for my sister, that bitch just literally stopped working.
I just didn't care to upgrade. My brother gave me an XR. It was just like, fuck.
Bro, I wanted that 7 so much because it had the headphone jack.
Shit.
I wanted it because of headphone jack.
Headphone jack and shit.
And it had the thumbprint.
Thumbprint pulling holes. All of that.
No cracks, nothing, bro.
Oh,
I
God.
love that shit.
It was no point to upgrade till shit started going slow.
The only reason I upgraded was because they have a family plan and I was on that bitch.
Shit, I went from the 6 to the XR.
Dog got the family.
I had the XR until like the 14 came out.
Bro, I had the 7 until the 13
talking about phones?
Because we're not succumbing to the normalization of having every phone every year.
Oh God, you look cool and all of that.
I don't care about that. What I care about is when these people normalize doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing.
Selling drugs.
No, normalizing trying to
being a victim, being openly racist.
I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna talk about this only because the time wise. Because if I say it, we're gonna be on this subject for a minute.
Let's say it.
Just say
it. We talk about it for the last couple minutes.
We're not gonna. Yeah.
It's like less than 5 minutes.
We
That's
in
fine.
when we in.
Well, we get what we gotta get out.
Right. Like just what you wanted to say.
Pedophilia.
Let's get into it. So normalizing pedophilia is such
insane.
It's an insane thing because of the fact that why are we sitting here glorifying grown people liking fucking kids?
Oh, it's in their DNA. That means they're fucking mentally ill.
First of all, you cannot have fucking pedophilia in your DNA because one, that's not a fucking inherited trait, nigga.
You just horny nigga that can't get pussy or dick.
You're a horny ass motherfucker who wants to get it when they want to get it, so they go for kids because they can't fucking defend themselves.
Damn.
It is kind of passed down in a genetic trait.
Yeah, being horny. Being horny. Like you're so mindset. Horny you don't care of the age.
There is a pedophilia trait. There is.
Most deaf.
There is.
But it shouldn't be normalized.
Y'all know what the trait is called?
What is it called?
Mental insanity. Get help. Stop trying to normalize shit and go get fucking help. A lot of people want to normalize shit instead of getting help. Get help.
Damn,
shit.
Fuck you coming to me for help.
It's kind of personal.
Go to a therapy. You need therapy?
Therapy?
You need to read books.
Go to the penitentiary. Fuck
You need to fuck a cougar.
Solitary confinement.
You need to fuck a cougar.
hours.
You need to fuck a silver fox, whichever one, whatever race you are.
But the thing is, bro, I don't understand. Like, what? And the crazy part about a pedophile or a sexual predator, how the fuck do you look at a kid and say, "Yeah, that is what attracts me."
I like how you use them words. I was gonna be scared what you were gonna say.
Like, no, I'm not stupid.
I know, but I was like, I wonder what he gonna say.
But it's just
You got a good point. But you know what's crazy? Let's switch it real quick. The pedophilia, we got that point through real quick. We on a speed run. I got 4 minutes right here.
Come on,
check me out.
I'm leaning back.
Tired of these girls.
This nigga's leaning back.
Like, dang.
This nigga feet touching.
What's good? Come on, man.
Long ass nigga. Come on.
Come on, man.
Okay. When it comes to young girls, and I'm talking like 17 and under, normalizing putting on makeup like a full-grown woman, 18 and over, and trying to talk to older men.
Bro.
Stop trying to normalize that. Stop trying to get away with that.
He's saying stop trying to be a slut.
And stop trying to
make yourself a victim.
Yeah, stop trying to make yourself. Stop trying to get men to fall for you, knowing that you're of the age of under 18, and then sitting here and turning on the men, talking about you're a creep, you're a pedophile. Yeah. Like you're setting yourself in that light. You're putting yourself in that limelight.
I had a friend that went through that just recently.
Yeah,
fucking with the bitch and she was fucking with him, fell off, call the cops.
Bro,
and that's crazy. That's what they do.
You know what?
My brother had the best.
You forgot, bro. Yo, chef, do you not remember, bro? We were working out, and that one homegirl, like we didn't know how old she was. She just cool, right? Bro, red flags real quick, and this is how we gonna end it off with, dog. We got more for y'all next time, but dog, straight up, she want. Oh no, my homie's one of my Insta. She wanted my Insta. I said okay.
Everybody Insta.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to.
But she already had them two Insta. Yeah, she just wanted mine.
She was trying to prey on you.
Yeah. So I got a phone at first. Man, I saw her phone. That phone was
Android.
Broken, crooked. Yeah, we're talking Android. We're talking about when Android looked ugly. We're talking about like 2016, 14. Like it was old phone, right? And then I was like, yo, how old are you? No, not even that. I said, why your phone so broken up? She's like, I don't got no money. So first red flag. No, second really. Because the first one was the phone. Second was no job. Third, I said, how old are you? She said, don't worry about that. I said, bro, I'm not even.
Your phone.
Yeah, dog, I had my whole Insta, right? Delete.
And then
delete the search.
Her boy was like right there, like, damn, should I tell him?
Yeah, he didn't even tell me at first, but like, I think he didn't see it as a threat, but I did. Cause he's around her age, so he doesn't understand.
So we're fucking grown.
Yeah, so when I straight up like saw it, I was like, oh, hold up, she trying to set me up.
And the thing about, I'm glad he said the age, cause that nigga, he seen what she was doing. They was close like that.
Yeah.
He seen the shit she was
doing. But then
he
told us. And I was like, I appreciate you telling me that. Right after that, I said, look, I got to get to know you more to see your intentions. Because I don't want to give you my Insta. And you try to get a man while he's weak. And you're not going to get me when I'm weak. Heck no. I'm a high when I'm weak.
I'm never weak, nigga.
Never weak.
That is a lie. All y'all liars. Don't ever act like you're never weak. That is a lie.
Nigga, what you talking about?
No, well,
that's what we're speaking.
Yeah,
I'm speaking in that regard.
But like, being influenced under drinking and all that, and like weak-minded drugs and all. Like you don't know what happened when you're not fully sober. That's what I'm talking about. Like when I'm weak, not where I'm at right now. I'm just like if she can find an advantage of me, know where I'm at, and trying to hang out, stuff like that. But man, when I found out, like, dude, she was like 15.
Oh, shit.
16.
So she was 2 years before being 18. But still, dog, I was like, dog, I am like, dang.
6
bro,
years.
I'm 6 years apart.
6.
I am not talking to you like that.
She was trying to get cool with me, too, at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
No, she was hunting.
Yeah, so I never let it happen. So, man, there's just so much stuff that we let people slide with. Oh, it got worse. There's more to it, but we ain't gonna bring that up here today. Not in this episode, boy. We got some more for y'all, boy. Ooh, we got some more for y'all. It's definitely probably gonna be season 2 when we invite guests over. But boy, we got some more for y'all.
Right?
But I just want to share that real quick before we end it out, cause straight up, That stuff needs to stop being normalized. Y'all girls need to start dating y'all own age. I'm tired of y'all saying, "Oh, I don't like boys my own age. You're not
Fucking
mature
sluts.
enough." Listen, sweetheart, a 20-year-old is not mature either yet. He's a kid, just 20 years old
Right.
still.
First of all, you're not even mature, bro.
We still gotta adapt to adult life.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
I don't understand that, bro.
but we had a great session today. Honestly, I think this was something we definitely needed to talk
Oh, it
about.
was a great session.
Oh yeah.
Perry wasn't interrupting or nothing. I'm like, okay.
That's crazy, right? I expected him to.
Nah, I like
Bro.
how we bounced around. The
Bro,
fucking
I had
Yeah,
to.
everything's
I
just
had
good.
to because y'all had your own points. I had my own point. You know, I wasn't gonna disrespect my boys. I'm gonna step
Did
on your
last time.
toes. I'm stepping on your toes now.
Y'all can't
Wrong
see, but
ass
they're
nigga.
playing footsies right now.
Just a little bit.
This nigga could legit just lay down.
Why you laugh when he touch you with his feet? You like that?
He touched the
I
tip.
should have.
Hey, don't forget.
Pause.
Whoa.
But he touched the tip of my crock.
What the hell? You didn't have
He
to say
interrupted
that.
me. He interrupted me, so I had
What?
Hey,
my fucking
The tip
crock.
of your.
hey,
TROC, nigga.
hey, come get him right now, bro. Come get him, dog.
Yo, we appreciate all y'all coming out, checking out the video.
Yes, sir.
All
Of
love,
course,
you know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? Make sure to follow us on Instagram. We're going to be posting all the highlights there. And make sure you subscribe on YouTube as well. Make sure you hit that bell notification, man. Like we said, there's going to be a new video every Friday. Live
Every
or
Friday.
record. It don't matter. We're going to make sure we stay committed. And we're
Real
going to
talk.
make a way. So we love y'all.
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate y'all. We thank you for everybody coming out. You know what I'm saying? So stay easy. Stay fine. We'll see you next time like fine wine.
Peace and love, family.
Peace.